Welcome to my channel. I've been asked to react to Ren's song Power, and that's what I'm going to do now. But before I do that, I have to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you most of all for commenting. I just so enjoy the interaction. And thank you for the growth of my channel. It's amazing how fast it's growing. And it's because of you. It's because you're coming to listen to me. So thank you. This is Ren Power. Okay.
Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip out on the ante, learning licks like John Pashanti, smoking.
Okay, I have to stop. And we're gonna have to go back because this is so Ren. And you know, it's also Tom MacDonald. Basically, they do their art and they don't really care if you watch. Now, you know, that's kind of a, I don't know what that is, but it's not really true. I mean, obviously he cares because he was so thrilled when he got a #1. But the point is, he doesn't care enough about what other people think to change what he's doing. That's the point of the not caring. It's not that he doesn't care. He does care, obviously. Okay? But he doesn't care enough to change who he is or change what he sings about. And so that's what makes him special. That's what makes Tom MacDonald special, too. Let's play this again.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids.
Okay, now that's not true because that's what all the rappers are singing about. And the kids listen to that, so it's not that, but...
Just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Pashanti, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping Nat King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my...
Okay, I like the beat and I like the background music. It's cool. It's definitely appropriate for what he's rapping.
Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track, run the track. Get it?
I have to tell you a story. Oh, all this driving. Gosh, how do I do this without going into long detail? My father was the director of the Division of Research Facility Grants of the National Institutes of Health. Basically, what that meant was that he was responsible for doling out money for graduate students and for research projects at universities. And he told us a funny story about one time when he had to go to Jamaica to speak at a cornerstone laying for a building that they had funded. And he was driving on the highway in Jamaica, and as he usually does, he was driving on the right side. And as he was coming up to a hill, he came up the top of a hill and he was going down the other side. He looked off in the distance, and here comes a car driving in his lane. And in his mind, he kept thinking, get over, get over, get over. He was starting to freak out. And then at the last second, he realized he was the one who needed to get over. And so he flipped over to the left lane real quick and avoided catastrophe. But I think about that every time I see videos of Britain, because y'all don't drive on the right side of the road. I know why. I know the history behind it, but it's so different to the American eye to see that and to see drivers on the left side of a car. It's just weird to us. I know it's perfectly normal to you, and you probably feel the same way when you see us driving over here, but it's just a little side note.
Get it? Power. Get it?
Well, that was fun. I always have to turn the sound down so I don't hear myself in the earphones, or else it'll drive me crazy. And besides, when they're up, I get feedback. That was a fun song, a good song, uplifting, great beat. I enjoyed it a lot, and it triggered some thoughts from the past, which was interesting that came out. Thank you for asking me to listen to this one. Oh gosh, I pray for you, every single one of you that watches my videos, even if it's only once. I pray for you. I don't even have to know who you are, because God knows who you are, and I know when I ask God to do things for you that He will. And I pray that you will have an abundant life, that you'll live a long time, and that you'll be healthy. And if you're not healthy, that God will make you healthy. And I pray that God will keep you safe from harm. I pray He'll do the same for every person that you love, to spread out the healing and spread out the love. And I pray most of all that you will be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you'll make your requests known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.